Greetings, welcome to all viewers. I'm Atul and we are playing some more XCOM2 War of the Chosen. This is Series 5 Amalgamation class mods versus the Raider factions on Legend difficulty. This is episode 17. At the end of the last episode, we started a supply raid mission, extract advent supplies. So yeah, we are going to directly head into the mission and do it. So let's go.
I go where you tell me.
Let's check the recording is fine. Yeah, it is. Nobody's here. That's too far ahead.
Okay.
5 sur 5.
We are your genetic destiny.
Moving out.
Go faster.
Who do we have?
I
Crime
suppose
collector.
I should not expect this to be easy. Je reste en
Please,
observation.
take your time.
The target is marked.
I'm
Here
on my
I
way.
come!
Yeah, this is basically a guaranteed way to reveal ourselves. There's not much we can do. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. This will be done. Will you get flanked or not?
If you say so.
Bien compris. J'y vais. Vigilance.
Darn it.
J'ajuste ma visée.
No place for you to go now.
Cible à terre. We need to be smarter about this. Just don't get any blood on you.
Whatever you say. Grenade out!
You take this shot.
Au revoir.
Plasma rocket. Let's take this.
Embrace
Oh,
perfection.
no, not with you. Come on, that was a full mistake.
Evolution cannot be stopped.
That could have been such a disaster.
I will go.
There's somebody there.
I will reposition. The time for hiding is over. There's an alien patrol nearby. Advent has already marked a couple of crates for extraction. If we move quickly, we may be able to mark them for ourselves and prevent their airlift. You will never hide from me.
One of those doors opened. That's not a good one.
Of course.
En route vers la position indiquée.
Don't move up, just kill one of them. Kill off the Rocketeer. Then move back here.
My life is in your hands. Your friends will join you soon! Moving as ordered. Good work. Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup.
I'm going.
All right.
Roger. Okay.
Unless they leave us no choice, we should try to avoid damaging the crates if we want to bring home anything useful.
Je reste en observation.
We fight as one.
On Overwatch.
Right.
I wish they come in to reveal themselves. By the marking of the rocket, it should not have blown up that crate, but okay, it did.
Advent just airlifted out their first crate. We're gonna have to move fast if we want to get the rest.
Yeah, Bradford. We revealed them. Yep. Good job, Maya. Lightning. Oh, yeah, lightning reflexes. Lightning reflexes.
Raté.
Oh, this one doesn't have that. Really? Okay.
Just shut up.
Let's go.
Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
Yeah, we'll worry about that later.
Time to rearm.
Even one tile out.
Give me time to reload!
Chargé et paré.
I can handle that.
Body
Set 'em up,
rush.
knock 'em down. Toasty.
Oh, I should have done this before moving, right? This still ends the turn. Yeah, this just gives you the movement AP. Okay.
Leave it to me.
There are two out. Oh, Why is this so low then? Okay, so I could move one.
Easy.
Oh, the chances have lowered now because I moved in the sniper range. Okay, that was
One
bad.
less eyesore.
That could have been a problem, but it
Sans
wasn't.
vigilance.
Continue. We fight as one.
They're moving as quickly as they can to get those crates. If we want our share, we'll have to move just as fast.
All right.
Finally! I strike from the darkness. Moving out. I will always find you.
Okay.
Where is everybody? Uh, Very hard to tell.
Where to now? On the inside, we're all dead meat. Why would they do such a thing?
Volk says I am to obey.
My trigger finger is getting tired.
Seems doable.
Affirmatif.
Don't seem to have ever vigilant. So maybe I will not move that far ahead. This should be very safe.
Je suis parti.
Got
Got
it covered.
it. Viens par là.
You can never escape my sight.
Ennemi à terre.
is nowhere to hide.
That is good to know. That is there.
All right, moving on.
Stay focused!
Okay.
We are the harbinger of your destiny.
No problem, boss. Get ready for a surprise!
That was too risky that I did. And hopefully now I don't pay for it with my death. Aroused, flamethrower. Cannibals, collector vanguards. Hmm? Can't use the plasma rocket here. Okay.
Je repars à l'attaque.
You have ever vigilant, right? If you spend all of your actions on moves. So we have spent one action there, so that doesn't count. Yeah,
Resupplying!
can't do much this time.
Okay.
Affirmatif, je couvre la zone.
We fight as one.
We're not triggering that.
Continue. An annoyance. You will regret your resistance. The flesh is a machine.
I'm under fire!
What am I supposed to say to that? What happened on the left? Take this free action, dude. Oh, this is just beyond terrible. I need to freeze that. Okay. Then we have to clear up one side. Clear this cannibal, these two. Leave that guy, clear up everybody else, right?
Take this!
Okay, that can be two actions. Flashbang plus something. So you can definitely run away. Like, what is a good position? Like this one? This full cover? Don't want to be here, don't want to be there. Don't want to be like this. Here it's fine, I guess. Best would be here. The cannibal, however, is not guaranteed to be done this easily. We can only flashbang two at a time. This is beyond dangerous. This is very dangerous. Cauterize, Holo Mirage. Should clear up one of the hatchlings. Clear up that side. You are out of action. Okay. And which is the one you are trying to shoot? The one inside. Here. But this cauterize will do nothing because it heals after the damage. So that is pointless.
time to spare.
Okay, you can actually kill one. So you just do one
The
teamwork.
enemy should fear us.
It's a 50% crit. 50% chance to straight up kill. Okay, didn't kill.
They won't last long.
I can come here. That
Please,
will
take your
be.
time.
That will trigger ever vigilant there. Okay, holo target this guy. So 30% chance to delete this thing. Nope. Uh, okay, you go in half cover so that you are the person who will be targeted by everybody. Yeah, we can definitely lose somebody here. That was just beyond terrible execution. Okay. Okay, that guy got killed. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. Okay. Overwatch has been removed. Nice. Good job, Mr. Cannibals. Do you have blind fire? You have blind fire. It's better than nothing.
Whoops.
Are you literally immune to frozen? Because I sure don't see you being frozen. That's not even written, so I don't know what is up there. We have 3. Do we not have a rocket? I don't see a rocket.
Let's rock! Prepping flamethrower! Ok, je me dirige vers la cible.
Reload. Clear out one of them.
Merde.
You are no longer relevant.
I will reposition. The target is still in play. I have little ammo remaining. They're coming around the flank. This is getting ugly. This looks bad.
Always room to improve.
You cannot sustain your attack.
It can take 3 actions. I completely forgot.
Time to rearm.
Moving out.
Yeah. Time to
Ready or
leave.
escape.
Time to leave before you die.
I go where I am needed. My fight is over.
That guy is just so far out. It's not even a good. It's just impossible to get to you in a reasonable way. Yeah.
I can handle that.
You will regret your resistance.
Done. Not anymore.
Should we band together, we'll survive this. Our enemies will not.
Affirmatif, j'y vais.
Je me fonds dans le décor.
Leave it to me.
Whoops!
That's the last of the supply crates in this area. Menace 1-5, you're clear for evac. We got what we came for, so don't take any unnecessary chances out there.
Ordre bien reçu, j'y vais. Je me suis fait remarquer.
Is it even stunned? Uh, don't know. Okay, we can't use this plasma rocket with this. So that is at least good to know.
Seems doable. This is for you.
Hmm. Now you can't shoot? What happened here? Come on. Fine, I understand what happened there.
Continue. as we are.
So is this guy really not going to leave? Really? Is that what I am looking at? Okay, maybe then from next series I will not do it. Like, it should have tried to run away. I think this is a little bit too much. If it cannot run away, then means every time I would have to do this. Uh,
No problem, boss. Here, catch!
Roger.
C'est parti.
We have to stop that thing. Don't let it escape.
I'm going. Killing it with fire.
I need ammo.
Paré pour la baston. Cible liquidée.
okay,
You really
that's
don't
that's
need to
mission
tell me
complete.
We fight as one.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. Excellent work.
Okay, excellent work indeed, Bradford. Let me check how much space is there. Oh, 14 GBs, we might still be fine. Okay, that was pretty bad. Okay, the fact that it does not try to run away that early, it always takes 3 actions, so that does not feel good at all. It doesn't even somehow get stunned. Some things feel very wrong. Okay, then I might not enable that in the next campaign then. Okay, that was good to know. I mean, it just gives one extra frost bomb, I think, the combined thing. So, not like it matters, but it's good to test things out like that. Okay. Uh, at least you did not die, okay? You were at 1 health, I think. But it's fine. 1 health is better than 0. You were the MVP? Okay, I guess. Our shot accuracy is pretty bad here. But, I mean, we survived. It's better than nothing. Yeah. Pin up, seek and destroy Albert Wesker. Stunner. Yeah, quiet death, kneeling, yep. Okay. Not the greatest of missions. Let me just drink some water.
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
Ah, yeah, the salvation. Indeed.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
29 days. Everybody even got tired, basically. Well, you got tired, so this training will go on. That's not too bad, Operation Dark Giant. Okay, okay. Supplies 192. Alien alloys 68. Alien crystals 33. Crystallized melt, autoloader, data pack. We have the Chrome Dome Viper Plane Scopes. That is good to know. Yeah. Excellent. That is very good to know. Okay. How are we looking? 9 days and 10 days tired for you. Unequipped squad. Unequipped barracks. This is for 6 day only. We will want this 12 day. Then I will do the other 6 day one. Maybe after sending them to another mission. Viper Prince 2. I did not know that it was stun proof. That is not good to know. Take 3 actions in a turn. Yeah, that's terrible. Cannibal, okay. Bandit Rifleman, you were fine. None of you were a problem. Advanced Viper, you were a problem. Okay, good to know. Hmm. Okay, that will be done. Let's make sure we have the photos taken. So then we just make the save up. Yep, this mission has ended now. Mission 17 ended. 110.17.1 mission end. Okay, June 30, and the next retaliation happens on July 27 or 28, which means we actually will not have you in the retaliation then, right? 29 days. Oh, that's a problem. Maybe I can scan for a few days on the Templar just to heal up fast, like 2-3 days. I could try to do that. And we got a lot of them up, so research and development will be made. Once this is made, then we can start making up things here, I guess. Or should I already start? Right? What would I want? I would want proving grounds. Okay. Cyrax. Yeah. Then start with, we have double power relay. I want the GTS, but I definitely need the proving ground. Then the infirmary. But I think this is very much necessary. Or should I already go for infirmary? Complete this in what? 21 days with the engineer? Nah, the infirmary should be here. Okay, the infirmary should be here. I don't think we will have the supplies for that though. Proving grounds should be fine. 125 supplies. I could start with the infirmary first, right? I mean, I will be using up there will be 2 slots of engineers, 2 in the power relay combined, and then like 2 in the PXM lab. So all the 4 will be gone. Then we don't need any engineering slot here. And infirmary anyway is an engineering slot, so I could start with that. We are starting to get people hurt quite a lot. Okay, you know what? Just start with that. Even start with Dinah. Make sure you start doing this. Okay. Nothing too bad. 89 supplies. That's fine. 47 hours. Bond level up. Yeah, not a problem. But then we don't need any to go there for healing. Supply rate.
If it was your intention to aggravate me further by seeking the aid of those traitorous dogs, then you have succeeded.
Event
1 hour only
on
remaining.
course.
That was such a mistake. Should have scanned for 1 hour. Okay.
Strategic resource located.
45 intel. Among the wreckage of an old apartment complex, intermittent energy signatures led us to the remains of a makeshift laboratory. Although the persons responsible for its assembly are long since gone, our scans uncovered a few pieces of alien technology that are still functional. Do we want another supply raid? That would give us a supply raid. A lot of supplies. The point is, are we strong enough to clear this? Are we strong enough to clear yet another supply raid? You are out. You are not going to be used up for our mission. 10 days, you are out. Maybe some of them can be used. This team will be possible to use pretty soon. No, no, no. Okay, we need to upgrade both of you. Only then. And you are kind of team A. This is pretty decent. We just need two more people, which is here, Holly and Emma. Yeah, Cindy and Doom should be here. Okay. Then we want whom? We have a sniper, so we don't need another sniper. We are fine with skirmisher, I think. Okay, I would need a sniper here, right? Yeah. So where is Kate? Huh? She's here. Sergeant, observer. Observer commando. We might want that. Okay, then we might also want GTS just to start training up more and more people. Proving ground, GTS, everything. That supply rate could be useful. And we definitely are not doing anything else. Reduce contact cost. That is not needed right now. That takes 7 days, so we are not doing that for another month. That is just so bad.
Avenger plotting new course.
Okay, this actually goes to 14 days. That is good to know. 149 supplies. Okay. Okay, that is good to know. 28 out of 31. So do we want proving grounds? Or the GTS first? I think the proving grounds. Yeah.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Okay, that is being done. Proving grounds in 14 days. That is fine. 8 days for research and development. Then we can get 2 stuff up. Okay. Not too bad.
Commander, there were a few wounded during the latest covert action, but after
Oh, you returned fine. That is good to know. You both are fine.
Back out there.
That is good to know.
We've recovered another crucial piece of information about the Chosen. Our intel on the Chosen is getting more detailed every day.
Keep this up, Commander, and we might just make you an honorary Reaper.
Yep, volunteer army is up.
Commander, my Reapers are up for taking on some additional orders. My people aren't easy to impress, but somehow you're pulling it off.
That is good to know. We will do this. 6 days, 6 days. Uh, okay. So this squad is technically up, right? 47 hours. Oh, you are out for 3 days, but okay. No, you don't need to be here. Jim Raynor and Abigail don't need to be here. I mean, maybe both of you. This is really odd. I definitely would like you out of there. But then we have 2 assault on the other mission. It's also not good. We need to send you because you are wounded for 20 days, so you should be sent on to a mission. And maybe with Kate. Yeah, that would work pretty fine with me. But do you want this? 6 days, or do we want this? Reduce of that project progress. Promotion. Oh, we could have major. Ah, you were so close. You were so close. What even is this? You were so close to. What even is this? Okay, we could upgrade Charlotte Charlie Johnston and just send her in, right? To upgrade to a major. So that we can then start doing missions with you. It's not the worst idea. Right? Prevent soldier captured. And send anybody in. Maybe we can even send. Where are you? Yeah, Doomslayer. 6 days. You will get promoted.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Okay, so Rebecca can be here. And then maybe I can bring like you just for a rocketeer. Yeah. That doesn't sound too bad. However, we will run out of team if I do that mission. So maybe I should not scan this for a few days.
Avenger plotting new course.
Supply rate, this is in 18 days now. What I can do. We could make contact there. Or just finish up this contact. Feedback is whatever. I want to get private channel and then maybe go on here. And then maybe make our way up to this Indonesia part. I think that sounds about right. Okay.
Setting course for Sector 6, Eastern Europe. Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
17 days, 16 days, that is still fine. Okay, let's go.
Commander, the aliens aren't slowing down. They've already got multiple facilities operating across the globe. We're running out of time.
Kill zone concentration bombardment protocol, napalm protocol. I like that. Who else can we throw in? Kate. You can be thrown in. Observer, squad site. Yeah. What is your health? 10. 94 aim, so that should be health. Yeah, that's good to know. Supply drop, sabotage. 3 hours. Okay. Should be good to know. We cannot get the final upgrade on the resistance ring plus right now. Okay. Nothing is too bad, I guess. Let's keep on moving forward.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
It is unfortunate, Commander, that your recent efforts have proven to be so mediocre.
Time is not on your side. It won't be long before I find you, Commander.
The Chosen haven't given up on finding us, Commander. One of them is closer than ever.
Alien infiltrator is not bad at all. Return fire is actually not great for us, but advent officers increase. I guess we just don't miss a shot and then it's fine. It only happens on missed shots, right? So it's not the worst. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Right, this one. Yep, volunteer armor. Okay, resource rewards on all missions are increased by 15%. Facility construction speed is increased by 25%. I do think that is pretty nice for now. We are making like 2 facilities, so that would be pretty decent for this month. And then after that, we will definitely change that. Okay.
The skirmishers are yours.
Kate, minus 15 psi. Kate, dodge, plus 10. Common theme, okay. Yeah. Carry on, indeed. That is good to know. So the first things first. Okay, what are the missions that are available this month? Reduce Avatar budget. Modular bullpups is pretty good. Reinforced plated armor is great, because plated armor will remain until like November or something. So this is great actually. Then we are going to do some of these part 3. Okay, a lot of missions have to be done. It's not too bad. Four days. And we are building up 3 facilities, and we will build up a 4th facility pretty soon too, which is a GTS, right? I should
Maximum
set it
power
up.
consumption reached.
Oh, yeah, okay. Once we do that, then we can we can set it up. No, I should be able to buy the upgrade. 40 supplies and 2 power it will give us.
Power relay upgraded.
Same here. Power conduit, 80 supplies and 2 power.
Power relay upgraded.
And then just build the GTS here.
Guerrilla Tactics School construction initiated.
Okay, 11 days only. That is good to know.
Against the Elders, we find nothing but success.
Okay, good. You have returned, Holly, and James Rayner have returned. That is good to know. Promote soldier, electrocute. How are things looking? You want to level up with Emma? Yeah, that makes sense. So we do have some of them up. It's these ones which are very low. Oh, I need to level up. Instead of iron sights, how about adversary? Okay, who do you want to level up with? Emma? No, Juliet, who's a rookie. I guess I could try to see if that works out. We can obviously have Abigail in there. Abigail and James would not be bad. We would not have a rocketeer though. However, there would be some rockets here and there. There would be enough rockets. We would not need that. Okay. I think we would be fine with Rebecca here. You are going to be sent on to more and more missions. So Rebecca is also free to be sent on to more missions. And Therese and Nova definitely need to be sent on to more missions. And Natasha can be sent on to one mission just to level you up, because we are not using the Reaper, then we are not using Natasha. I should have done that already. Okay, yeah, Natasha and like Rebecca. Yep, that needs to be done ASAP. How about this? Dodge plus 10, mobility plus 1. Bounty Hunter. Dodge, I think I can give you. Prevent soldier captured. 7 days. Yeah.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
4 and 7 days, and then we start out to other missions. Start hunting the hunter and the assassin very heavily. Okay, 10 hours for the Advent McCrack autopsy. This still will be done in 16 days, 15 days. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, yeah. Let's quickly check this. Let's quickly check this. Maybe there is a scientist or something. Who knows?
Market is open.
Superior perception is a guaranteed buy. It's not even a question. Advanced scope, not really, but that was pretty good. Okay. Yeah.
Setting course for Eastern Europe.
Another important step forward in our research.
Advent has legions of these mechanized units out there helping to keep the peace. As far as I can tell, they're fully automated and armed to the teeth.
Knowing that my past surgical experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet. Despite a thorough analysis, I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult. Although I would expect to be growing more accustomed to seeing the clear intermingling of both human and alien genetic material, I must admit, this reptilian creature with such distinctive human features is surprisingly unsettling. Invasion-era reports include references to a species with some reptilian qualities, but nothing as readily apparent as this. I find it unusual, to say the least, that the subject so often referred to in the past as the Thin Man has now been revealed to actually be a genetic derivative of this wholly reptilian creature.
We can do this. Frostbomb partial, really? Autopsy inspired in 1 day.
Working within the tight constraints of the Avenger, I've had a difficult time finding room to conduct some of our more theoretical experiments. Perhaps the next time we sit down.
The next time we sit down will be during some kind of Avenger defense mission. I doubt you are going to be doing some experiments. Only 4 hours. Okay, that is nothing. We are waiting quite some days there. Okay.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial.
Yeah, another frost bomb is fine. Let's do Elerium then. 40 Elerium crystals. 11 days. Yeah.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Okay. We don't care about that. I care about this and this. Okay.
There were some casualties during that last covert action, Commander. But our troops will all recover after some well-earned rest.
Oh, that was pretty bad. Anybody who can be promoted then. Okay, then we are doing this. Hacking +4 and soldier. 2 soldiers can be put in. How long are you wounded? 12 days. That is not the worst. Okay, 12 days is fine. Close encounters. Definitely will take sting grenades. Okay, that is not the worst. So how are we looking into leveling up these people? You have to be leveled up. That's gonna take some time. And in here, Therese and Nova. Yeah, might want to still put them in, right? Emma and Holly have to be put in. Shadow and Engineer. Both of you can be sent on to a mission. You are a Saw Gunner Sentinel. So you can be on a different mission. You can literally be here. Emma and Holly could be here for sure. Yeah. Nova. Do we not have Novatera here too? Okay, we have two Novatera, which is whatever. Then who do we want in here? We are lacking Sniper. Should be you, Juliet. Sniper we can even do with this. You are a Keeper. So you have Reconnoiter, you are already a Sergeant. You are a great officer. Maybe something like this. Okay, then Therese and Nova have to be sent onto the mission very quickly. Okay, but nowhere is there hacking to be improved. Okay, we could do this. And your teammate would be Holly. So after the next mission, okay. Then it's the other ones who can do this. Yeah, health +1, that should be on the sniper. Okay, so not on Therese, but Novatera on the RN sides. And Therese goes here. And just send a scientist, modular bullpups.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
Yep, when is the next mission going to happen? This has been a very long time. Okay. Operation Dawnslayer, neutralize target in advent vehicle. Dark Elder Raiders, that's not good. High explosives is good for us. Dark Elder Raiders is terrible for us. And neutralize target, so we have to capture this VIP to get the intel. This is a very bad mission with the assassin. Okay, with the assassin there. With the assassin there, I would want to take both of them and not you. Although this does allow us to stun people, and then you have some shredder. We already do have some rockets. Our problem here is not rocketry. It's literally finding them all. Your health is too low though. But you are an officer, so that could work out fine. Not an officer, you are an officer. But you don't have conceal if I remember correctly. Uh, you are a medishot, so we would have healing from you. You would level up to be a captain, most likely from this. Yeah, I do think this should be the team. I do think this should be the team. Once this is done, then maybe I can just instantly do the supply raid. That could be decent. 2 missions in a row. That just sounds suicidal, but okay. Okay, let's just go. Let's set it up and see how this works out. Scattergun. Combat medic heavy. Do we want any of them to have the rocket launcher? Maybe not. Cost long rifle, definitely take anti-material rifle. Spark bit, rocket launcher. Okay. Expert officer, yeah. You then take this expert officer. You could even take the hacker's laptop. I don't have watch them run. So there is that. What are you feeling? Come on. Disappointed. Okay. We have triple gremlin users. I could bring 4. I mean, that is still one rocket, right? That is one rocket, that is one rocket. That is a big heavy weapon, that is one rocket. You have some explosives. We don't need that many gremlin. So maybe this is fine. Right, you will have react 14, which is still fine. We just rocket everything into the ground today. Right? That is perfectly fine. You anyway don't have the ability to. Oh, you could have given threat assessment and cauterize. Okay. Okay, then it's much more tougher to say what we should do. Okay, maybe talent rounds is fine. And then like a med kit. You have the grenade launcher. You take the triple option heal grenade, frost bomb. Okay, you have blind fire, which is pretty good. You have this one, pretty good. Hit pilot. You have bandage throw. You can take chimp around, but not needed. You take this. You have the holo targeter. You definitely won't hazmat vest. Your health is just too low. Everybody else is then fine, right? 9 health on you. I guess you just don't never get revealed. You could take the heal bomb. Then you are not taking anything. You have the grenade launcher, but this is more than enough. You already have a hacker's laptop. You won't need anything. You know what? I will just give you the frag grenade. I'll just give you the medkit. And then we have everybody up. Not really. Tesla lands here. I'm sure this is all fine. Okay. Yep. And anybody who wants to take up more skills, now you have 0 point. You have 5 point. Yeah. Inflicts blood curse. Fail save. Combat presence is pretty good. Voltaic arc is pretty good. Okay. I mean, I could try to test it out. There's nothing really wrong with it. Yeah, we are not doing any of that. We have to level you up. Okay. I guess you are fine. Let's just save the game. Yep. Squad is ready. 17.2. 110, 17.2. Squad ready. Then let's go to the bridge.
Setting course for Sector 11, West Africa.
Commander, I've got trace chemical readings throughout that area showing a mix of volatile compounds. If we're not careful, that whole place could end up on fire.
Yeah, that's our plan. That's our plan, Shan, so don't worry. Operation Dawn Slayer, let's just hope none of us get killed.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
I did not check that whether we are at force level 8 or not. But we are. And then we can have the Berserker Queen at any point. But okay, this is a good test to know. In my season 2, I still did not do enough facilities to find out the different Viper Princes and whatever. But here we are testing it out and finding out that I'm not liking them at all. So we'll see how everything else goes. I then want to check out how will the Spark Ruler.
Resistance has asked that we intercede in dealing with a VIP thought to be working with the aliens. The target is being moved by Advent forces through this area via one of their transport vehicles. Capture the VIP if possible. Engage as needed. Don't let the alien forces stand in your way.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Bradford. We'll try our best.
Menace 1-5, target location confirmed. Move to engage. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Remember, Commander, there are extremely volatile materials scattered throughout this area. We need to make sure our troops are clear of any possible explosions.
Yeah, we will see, and we will do this mission in the next episode. So, yep, let's make a save up here. This is what, resistance mission 4 or 5? Resistance op 4. This is resistance op 5. 18.0. Yep, so we will continue from here in the next episode. This episode is now at an end, and also the stream, so we will continue from here. See you all next time then. Have a nice evening or a day wherever you're watching. See you later. Bye bye.